Hello, 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 everyone. It is Saturday, the 16th of September, and I am in the best company I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm 63 years old. And I've been in a lot of companies. Well, some of them are so-called companies. Um, right now, for people that are here as members of the company already, as you know, tech team are working on updating the OES. It will be back up. It was they go through a lot of quality control to make sure everything is T's are crossed, dots at the end of the sentence, stuff like that. So they have it in hand, and when it comes back, boom, baby. Then when it comes back, payment processors will be back on. Uh, Everybody will be getting their that have commissions coming. They will proceed with that. Boom, big time. For people that are new, TikTok, hello TikTok. Got 355 likes. I see Chris Johnson's in TikTok. Hey, 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 Marty and Dawn. Elisa McGuire's here. Somebody named Psycho. That's scary. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here. And what I do, and what I'm doing right now is I am sharing a business that I'm so proud to be in. And I'm going to tell you the basic reason why. I was a marketer with a couple gentlemen, and we could build. This isn't bragging. There's a story behind what I'm saying. Most of the people that know me already heard this story, but I want to say it for people that are new. We were able to build very, very, very large teams. Okay, thousands, 20,000. One time was 40. Here's the point. Here was the downfall, and I'm going to name them all, and then I'm going to tell you which one hurt the worst. It took me 10 years to learn how to drive my own traffic. 10. I'm not talking about buying solo ads. I'm not talking about buying a list. They're garbage. It's garbage, 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 garbage. Go in and actually build a list daily. Don't keep relying on the same one. I'm not talking about going after your friends and family and all that. Your friends and family think you're crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you get abused? They think we don't know anything. Anyway, let me get rid of that. So what happened was the companies disappeared. They couldn't handle it. They didn't pay right. And worst of all, most of the people we brought in, if not all, could not drive their own traffic. So actually what we found, what we were doing was using people. And then I realized that is the name of the game. 2% of the people make money. 1% probably lies about it, but it's very small percentage that do okay. Some do very well, but they work like mules. And when the name of the game is, can you shovel dirt faster than it falls back in the hole? Can you bring people in faster than they quit? Now, why are they quitting? Something's wrong. The system is not right, my opinion. Now I know it's not because of the company I'm in now, but what it was is because people don't have 10 years to learn this full time, they're working 2 jobs, they're a single parent, Whatever. There's thousands of reasons they can't do it. It costs a lot of money because while you're testing and learning, you're paying money. Now, here's the other downfall. Even if people had the wherewithal to learn what I did, and many did, while you're doing it, you're trying to build a business so you can get income coming in. But the problem is everybody you're bringing in, or you bring in 5 and 2 quit, you bring in 7 and 8 quit, you get it's horrible. That is not what I would call a perfect business model. It's disgusting. And I don't care who you are, unless you're one of the 2%, you've gone through this. If you've been on a month, you've gone through it. But I knew the system had to work somewhere. But right at the end, about 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago, I worked with 2 gentlemen. Thank God. It's really good to team up too. And always surround yourself with people that are better than you, smarter than you, can do things you can't do. Don't be so proud. Okay. Now, there was different outlooks of why we wanted to make money. If I didn't care, if it didn't bother me that I'm using people, we could have made a lot of money. No doubt in my mind. Because you just don't think about the person, they're just a number. I said, man, it's got to be different. And thank God, not thank God, it's just it happens. You surround yourself with people that have the same outlook on life, the same morals, whatever. So the gentleman I was working with felt the same way. How are we going to bring them with us? So we would stop and try to build a little system for them that we couldn't afford to try to help them get where we are. All right, so how many could I help? How many could we help? 10? 10 people get into the business that you're in, and that's not an income. That's not an income you can live off of. And even if you can do it, by the time you get to the 10th person, man or woman, it doesn't matter, the company disappears, or they get shut down, or they don't pay right. And they're increasing your level of participation. Like if you start to make money in a lot of these companies, you have to buy more. First, you got to buy a kit in some of them, $400 or $500. The second thing is sometimes, I'm not going to say all, sometimes you're peddling things you don't believe in. There's something wrong. And for me, I believe in prayer. I believe in God. So I would pray, come on, God, please. There's got to be something out there that's an even playing field for everybody. And there wasn't until the beginning of March of 2019. I saw somebody online that I knew I trusted. Not has nothing to do with he was a guru. He wasn't. I wasn't looking for gurus, and I trusted him. And I said, "What are you doing?" I see him posting some things, and I it just looked different. So he told me about this business, and I went. I asked simple questions. I'm done with this if I can't answer these questions. Can anybody do this? Yes, anybody. Grandmom, grandpop, single man, single woman, people that work like mules. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. Do they have an auto ship? No. Auto ships are a killer. Why? Because when you promised your Uncle Bob that if he got in, he's going to be a millionaire in 90 days, on top of not making the money, he has to pay every month in an auto ship to keep the 2% rolling in the dough and keep the company running. That's fact. I don't care if gurus like what I'm saying or not. It's fact. It's a racket. So anyway, while you're doing all that, I asked him, and he said, no auto ship. Anybody can do this, yeah. No auto ship, no. The company was built with heart. That's what he said. It's built with heart. What's that mean? Because I'm thinking everything I've been in so far had nothing to do with heart. It was let me get mine, you get yours. Even the competition, you'd be with somebody, you didn't share anything, you didn't talk about anything. This company, he told me what was going on. He answered the questions I had. I asked him, how do I get in? I got in. And at the time, they had an early bird special, and it was called founder position. They're going to eventually get rid of that name because I'm not a founder. I'm not a partner. Partners pay half the bill. I couldn't afford to pay a 1 millionth of the bill. But the point was, I paid $97. He told me 97. So I thought, $970. Now I'm broke. I'm on disability. My wife's not working. And we now are raising our grandchildren. That's why I got online. Not originally, but I got online because I wound up on disability. I built the business for my wife. Anyway, so I said 97. He said 9,700. I'm almost afraid to ask. I don't want to be embarrassed. He said, no, it's $97. What? I said, if this thing's 1/10 of what I think it is, 97 is a steal. Then I thought, if it's 97, how good could it be? No joke. I went from one end of the spectrum to the next. So I paid it because it'd be foolish not to. I got to find out what's up for 97. And then they said, you get your money back if you don't like it. What? All right. So I run back, tell my business partners, Mike and Dan. I don't know what I told them. It didn't matter. They paid 97, so I'd shut up. Guarantee it. Then we started to look into it. And that's what we did with every business. We started rooting around. Who's doing it? Who's running it? What's behind it? Why? Because we spent 10 years ripping people off. Not on purpose, but we did. We were in a racket. We got good at the racket, but we were in a racket. I didn't like it. It's fact. I'm going to tell you the truth if I can. If I know something, I'll tell you. If I don't, so this is my opinion. Anyway, so we got in. We started the research. I wanted to know who this guy was running it. We heard about him. I saw on a webinar, and I thought, he doesn't seem real. No, no kidding. He had the heart of Secretariat. If you know what I mean by that, go look it up on Google. Secretariat beat every horse, right? Unbelievable. 31 lengths, 31 and a half lengths. Won the Triple Crown in 1973. They said, what is so phenomenal about this horse? In 1989, they did an autopsy and cut him up and said, we got to know. Is there something different? His heart was 3 sizes bigger than any other horse. He had a heart. And that's who this gentleman is. And the more we found out, he is very unique. And yes, never seen anything like it. Never seen anybody run a company like him. Never, never, never. And thank God he built this company with heart. I wouldn't go anywhere. I believed in this company so much with my family and my business partners. They didn't sell the first product until the 1st of September of this year. And I shared this and helped people and worked with people 4.5 years for zero money. What I got from it was riches beyond my belief. I met people all over the world. I have friends, I have family in probably every country in the world. I can't think of one I don't. I got friends and family in Papua New Guinea. Now, when I say family, I mean somebody I could go stay in their home. Tens of thousands, 100,000 maybe. No joke. What other company does that? So before I beat this to death and you guys think I'm a psycho, I am completely crazy about this business. Completely. You could say this guy's a nut. Yeah, I am. I'm nuts about the business. Why? Because I finally see something after 20 freaking years of people getting beat down. And bad enough life sucks. There's a lot of bad things that happen in life. Life doesn't suck. It's what you make of it. I always think positive. But to get into something and try to help your family and maybe I can make a difference. And it's a racket on top of like you don't have enough problems. you're struggling and you got to go try to tell your wife or your husband, I just lost $5,000 or I just, come on. I'm not money hungry. You know why I want money? Because I don't want to think about it. And I'm tired of bologna and cheese sandwiches when I go on a trip. And the last trip I went on, 28 years ago. Yeah, I think so. 25 anyway, more, maybe more. Don't have the money. And then when I did have the money, it was cheap. You had to drive. Then you're hoping the car doesn't break down. You can't have your restaurant. You don't have the food. I mean, that's the life I had. But I'm not unique. A lot of people had that. So when you find something like this, when you find something that was built for everyday people, if you're in, you win. They come out with one product already. It's a conferencing video conferencing platform called O Connect. Now I could tell you better than anything I ever seen. Like you haven't heard that before. It's better than anything you've ever seen. Forget me. And to prove me wrong, you can go in and check it out for 14 days free. By the way, if you go in to check it out free, they give you $10 in O coin, right? Which is like a coin they use. It's equal to $1 each coin. They give it to you just for signing up. You get a 14-day trial to try out this digital platform that is better than anyone you've ever used. Not me, I already know it. I'm telling you, I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. On top of that, they give you 3 free AI products, free for life, if you want it. You don't like it, leave. They give you an AI email. They give you an AI uh, trim URL, right? Trim URL. You know what that is. You got the big, ugly web addresses. You could take it, customize it to you, click a button, it'll make it for you, and you could use it anywhere. And on top of that, it makes you a QR code at the same time. And it costs you a whopping 0 cents. Nothing. Just to try out O Connect. That's how much faith they have in it. Anyway, Facebook, 2 billion people, but it's a haven for cowards. It's a playground. I can go in there, make a false name, pretend I'm somebody else, be a predator to people, have some young person go meet me somewhere. But that's what this area can be. I don't think Facebook intended that. What are they doing now? They're starting to verify people. We want to know who you are. Because listen, freedom of speech means I say something and you know it's me. Freedom of speech doesn't mean you could be a coward and say whatever the freak you want and hide under Ronald McDonald name or some crap. That's not freedom of speech. That's a coward. Passive stops all that. And right now they're starting to verify on all these other ones, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You have to pay every month because they have to repair. They want to get people verified now. Really. But on passive, verify. It's free. You verify who you are, and you could take a walk on the wild side and on passive and find. And they're bringing. Listen, we're not a one-hit wonder. 3 free products, 1 paid, and 50, 60 on the way, and maybe more. And many of them are billion-dollar companies. So it'll be many companies on one platform. And you wonder why I'm excited? And by the way, you sign an NDA, you become an affiliate. No, you don't owe a monthly payment. You buy what you want. If you buy it and it gets sold in your organization, in your business, you get a commission. And commissions, I don't mention numbers because everybody's heard numbers before. The commissions are outrageously gracious. The commissions are so high that every time the cops go by, I duck down because I think I robbed the company. No joke. Don't take my word for it. I could be a lion sack of you know what. Go sign up and find out for yourself. Anyway, like I said to everybody that's already in, listen, if you're watching me on TikTok, just go to www.coolzone.ai. Sign up for free. Take a walk on the wild side. You don't like it, leave. But if you look at everything real close, you go to O Connect, 14-day free trial. Go there. You're going to need 14 minutes to get it up. Be a host. Look at all the buttons. Look at all the extras that you get. And you're going to want it for life if you use one now. And even then, it's good for individuals. It's good for families. It's good for small business. It was designed for all those. Designed for Fortune 500 businesses, A to Z. And it's simple as my grandmother could use it. I don't know what else you're looking for. AI was built for people to use. And by the way, you know the little hidden stuff you get when you buy something? You go and you buy an app or you get an app, and after you get it, you say, oh, this is pretty cheap, $49.95. While you're paying for it, it says, oh, by the way, we got a great offer for you. You could be King Tut if you pay another $35. Well, now you're already committed, so they're tricking you into buying more. I did. A lot of people do. They know you will because you don't want to be left out. None of that shenanigans and unpassive. It's the correction to corruption. All the things you hate or dislike about any product you ever use, Unpassive will have the same product eventually, and those things you hate will not be there. And the things you wish they had, they will. Go prove me wrong. Just look at what they're giving away free, and then look at what the first paid product is. Anyway, yes, I'm excited, as you can see. We have 352 people on TikTok. We got 3,500 likes. Thank you, everybody. I mean that. Every lister's on there. For Pat Parent, everybody keep praying for Pat. Alicia McGuire. Anyway, a lot of my friends are here. Hey, whatever. If you're watching this, I come on every day at noon. I really want people. I don't want anything more than to share this with people because they got to get in. Look, even if you don't come in with me, I don't care. Find somebody else you know that's in here and tell them to give you a link to get in. Doesn't have to be me. I could care less. Big John White's here. John, John's losing weight. He knows what's up. John, I switched over to carnivore diet. I'm on the lion diet. I'm not going to go there today. Maybe a little. Change my life. Guaranteed. Guaranteed change my life. Anyway, let me, I hope all this time you guys could hear me because I've been talking for 25 minutes. Never even checked. Uh-oh, Facebook is looping. That can't be good. That can't be good. Let me refresh. It looks like it's on. Let me double check. It looks like it's there. We'll see. Anyway, love you all. People that are in. If you're not in, I love you even more if you got in. Get in the check. You don't need a credit card. You couldn't put a credit card anywhere anyway unless you wanted to buy O Connect. Other than that, you come in free. It's free. Anyway, get in. Find out what it looks like to be in a company that cares about you. No joke. First time in your life, come into a company that cares about you. You're probably a hair stand up on your neck going, is this real? Yeah, that's how I felt. Anyway, TikTok, I'm going to say goodbye till tomorrow. And I'm going to do some shout outs here on YouTube. By the way, if you want to come on my YouTube, it'd be easier for me because it's the next thing. Uh, I'm passive Marty Degarmo, and you'll see me. Anyway, see you all on TikTok. Thank you so much, everybody that helped out, my friends, because I have no idea what I'm doing on TikTok yet. And now, boom, TikTok's over. Now, let's go back to here. I've got my QR code there. I'm going to put the chat up there instead. That way people can see it. I'm going to do some shout outs. Like I said, 354 people on a Saturday. That's not bad. Beautiful weather here. 73. Anyway, let me say hello. I don't want top chat. I want live chat. First, let me thank Guyana RB from New York City. Thank you for the super sticker, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More than you could, I appreciate more than you could imagine. Okay, Robert Tento is in the house. Levy Mambolo, thank you. Rob the Mad Hatter Gorman's here. Lynn Nakamoto, the Energized Bunny, is here. James, my brother from another mother, Yates. We have James B. We have Lori Lunn. John Boutakis. Tanya's in the house. Narelle, you're probably asleep by now. I'm sure I put you to sleep already. Sadanda Das, welcome. Das. Jeet Kumar. David, the one and only Switzer, Kansas City Chief Lover. Yin Yang 44.4, thank you for always being here. Roy Calvin's in the house. Tarun Ja, hello, life and nature, yes. Hello, Vivine Benny, wonderful lady. Myra Aquino, same thing. And we got Kiana. Yeah, Kiana's here. Hello, hello, hello. They're on every night on Mino. Bitmata's in the house. We got Walter McLearin. Walter, thank you for the super sticker, sir. Thank you, Walter. I appreciate it. Where are we at? Gene, the one and only Aliva's in the house. Trim is so easy to. Oh yeah, and create the QR code too. It's like a mini tracker. By the way, Tracker's coming out. You guys know that. But really, I mean, Trim is a mini tracker. Not only is it great for branding yourself, but it tells you what clicks where, what city, what device they were using, what browser they were using. Jeez, come on. And it's a whopping, oh, that's right, it's free. David Lavelle, hello, buddy. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. Shorty, say it. Lax, beat him. Dawn, please, they want to hear you once.
Casey Zevenbergen.
You got it from Dawn. What the freak? KC. All right, Cynthia Downtown Brown. What's happening? Juanita is in the house. Aaron Frost. Hello, Aaron. Thank you for being here. Burgess is in the house. We have Anuka Kutara. Welcome. Connie Modes. Thank you, Connie, for being here. She's always here. Oh, yeah, there's Kiana again. McCullough. Hello, Kiana. Cena's in the house. Cynthia Downtown Brown, City of Brotherly Love, Cheesesteak Capital of the World. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows. Lori Lunn loves Chris Johnson. I mean, Clydesdale's, same thing. We have Lon Radu, welcome. Burgess Jorgensen. Jerry, my brother from another mother, Nix is here. You don't worry about being late, Jerry. It's recorded. You're good. By the way, when everything goes through with a fine tooth comb from the tech team, fine tooth comb, quality assurance, quality control. That's how they do things, and trust me, we're glad they do. I don't care how long it takes. It's better to be right, and they're going to be right. So just pray that they can handle the hours. My gosh, they're on this all hands on deck. So 3/4 of it is done, but it's a lot of work, everybody. So we're good. Okay, relax. Go to a picnic. Mo Khan is in the house. Mo Khan, how you doing from the UK? David Rolowski's always here. Thank you, David. There's my brother from, where's he from? You know where he's from. Bangladesh. Akram's in the house. All because of Mr. Ashtastic. Ashtastic. That's pretty cool. Where are we at? Let me keep going. Boland Chandra Roy is in the house. June Buckingham. Hello, June. Polly Cherry, the one and only Polly Cherry. I haven't seen you for a while, Polly. I'm glad to see you. Polly, whoo! The Beav is in the house, guys. Leave it to Beaver. Don, my brother Parker's in the house. Aaron Frost. Robert Tantulo. David Angelic, the fisherman, the Gordon fisherman. David, how you doing? I think you're working like a mule, aren't you? We gotta end that. Gifty, Ray of Sunshine is in the house. Kashil Pagoo, thank you. Rose Matabelli, welcome. That's right, we're not recruiting. Don't recruit. You recruit, you won't get anybody. Share it like you got a gold. Share it like you're giving away gold, because you are. Pretty Hendry, what's up? David Lavelle, welcome. Wow, we're cooking here. The one and only classy, I say, Lily Lane. Yeah, she's classy. You guys seen her. You know what's up. Life and Nature, Cena. My one and only Minnow Miller. Don't forget the Mino show is at 9:30 every night. Everybody has a lot of fun there. Got a big crowd last night, 10,000 people. Ooh, close to 12. I mean 11, I think. She's a great lady. Well, I'm done. Perfect. Um, Remember today, Comfort 2-a-days. She's amazing. Very good host. If you're ever asked by Comfort to come on her show, go. You'll be glad you did. She makes you feel at home. At 8 o'clock, we have You Know Who, Roblin Live. Okay, the Variety Hour Plus, and then coming in uh, at 9:30 is Minnow, and then at 10 you have Engineer Mike. All these are in the back office, so get the links. Curtis Strickland, Roy McAfee, Connie Mose, Yang Yang 44.4. Anyway, a real update for a couple of people because they're asking me on my bring back my health mission. I want to be down 100 more pounds by February 29th, leap year. Uh, I'm on the carnivore diet. Go look it up on. I'm actually gonna make a club, guys, because it changed my life. The other thing I wanted to tell you, this is the olive oil. Now listen, there's a lot of fake olive oil. This is extra virgin olive. This is not fake, and that's what it looks like. Okay, it's on Amazon, about $30, $35. I take one. This is me. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I do. I take one of these. Okay, a tablespoon. on an empty stomach when I get up every morning, 7 days a week. And if you're talking about um, inflammation, sore, stiff, gone. I even started about 6 months ago getting kind of knobbly knuckles, like almost arthritis looking. This one had it real bad. There's nothing. Now, you call it what you want. I've done medicine. It doesn't work for me. It might hide something, but when it wears off, it's worse. No, nothing on my knuckle. No joke. Look at that. No joke. That stood up more than a quarter inch. Um, and the carnivore diet is so cool. I thought, no way. I really researched stuff, believe it or not. I don't just do something. I started off with the keto. Now, listen, I do this every night too. Just a tablespoon. This is apple cider vinegar with the mother. The mother is that dark stuff floating in the bottom. So you really want to shake it up when you do it. Only a tablespoon. Only a tablespoon, a full glass of water at night, or when you first get up on after you do your olive oil, and boom, and then life change. I was using my inhaler 4 or 5 times a day. I don't need it, and I got a lung issue. I don't need it. Sleeping 7, 8 hours a night. I'd get up every hour before. Anyway, enough of that. I'm only saying it because it helped me. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not a doctor. Some people like to call me MD. I'm just kidding. I'm not a doctor. It's just what worked for me. And I saw people on videos that blew me away. And I am going to start a carnivore slash keto club in O Connect. I mean in ONet, just so you know. Because I'm really excited over it, what it's done for me and what it's done for people I've seen. Anyway, I want to thank everybody. What else? Say a prayer, keep praying for our the people that are running this company, the people that are doing all the work, people that are paying all the bills. Say a prayer for them, okay? Because somebody said to me a while back, a year ago, we're partners. I'm not a partner. Don't ever say that. Partners got to pay half. I couldn't afford one pixel on the Burj Khalifa. You kidding? They did it all. Millions, headaches, sacrifice. Do I come on here every day, 7 days a week? Yep. Do I spend hours and hours and hours? Yeah, because I want to. It's not a job. I wouldn't be this dedicated if it was just a job. Money doesn't inspire me. Do I need it? Yeah. Do I want it so I don't have to think about it? Yeah, that's why I want it. I don't want it so I can think about, oh, I got all this money. Where am I going to put it? What car am I going to buy? No, that's not me. I'm going to spoil my wife for the rest of the time I have on the planet because she's done so much for me and many families that I'm going to do what I can for her. But when we're done, when we fill our pockets, watch out, world. You see me around you and you need something, I'm going to give it to you. I can't wait. Giving is, by the way, giving is healthier than the olive oil. It's healthier than the apple cider vinegar. It's healthier than the keto diet or carnivore diet. Giving is the most healthy thing you can do because that made me feel even better than all those things. Of course, this is my opinion, and it must be true because I'm saying it. Just kidding. Anyway, I'll see you all. Have a great day. Don't forget, the show's all around the clock. Um, and like I said, keep praying for Pat Parent. She's having a hard time. I know what it's like breathing, part of it. Anyway, I'll see you all, and God bless. Look at my shirt. Look, it's a tent. Anyway, I'll see